Hello, and welcome to some more Genshin Impact. Today is a very gloomy and rainy day outside, so I'm kind of sleepy, but I'll see how long I can go with the stream before I feel all tired and stuff. But yeah, the plan for today since I managed to finish Childe's like Tartaglia story off stream, which is for the better because I was getting really salty about having to babysit his brother. I know they're trying to make Tartaglia's character more relatable and understandable since he has a family and stuff, but the whole quest line is kind of getting annoying to me, so I had a bunch of salty comments about it, so I think it's for the best I finished it off stream. But yeah, initially when I started Ito's arc and whatever Tartaglia's arc was, I did it to learn more about different characters, but I also did it because one quest pertaining to the chasm called this one, the unexpected guest, go to the lower levels of the chasm, was blocked off because of Ito's quest line. So that's my initial reasoning for doing those two quest lines. So the plan for today is to see where this leads, because this is the third time we have a pretty important quest sending us into the chasm. First we had a whole exploration about the chasm and learning about the corruption down there, learning that Morax basically fought and smoked a god down there and stuff like that. Then we had the whole continuation with Dying Slave and learning what the ruins are for and what the hill chars actually are, being the... It's not just the ruin guardians and the other stuff that are remnants of the old world and of Canria. The hill chars are basically, if the abyss mages and the heralds are the army, then the hill chars are the citizenship of Canria, basically, of the old kingdom. So that whole quest line is quite interesting, and now they're sending us a third time, so I'm curious what else lies in the chasm. But that's enough talking for now. Let us go. First I need to heal up and finish my sandwich. Alright, Paimon, I hope you're ready. Oh, shit. Not a good start, but I haven't been here in like... whenever the last stream was, so maybe 2 or 3 days. So maybe I should, you know, correct some rewards. Whenever I do stuff on my own, I forget about the thingy. I should include it in my grindy stuff, so I don't have to do it on stream. I'm only getting the bonus for what's it called? Reputation or whatever it's called. I'm only getting it when I'm crafting an item for the first time. This one. Guess I'll have to come back later today on my own so I can put some stuff into crafting.
同点についてのご質問。
Goodbye. Oh shit, they want me to go straight to the last chamber. Where I fought the snake. And I found a pillar just like on Dragon's Spine. And also a water archer character saved me, but back then it didn't look like Tartaglia.
相変わらず不気味なところだな。
It was
調
a
べる必
blue
要が
unknown
なかったら
character and
おい
probably
ら絶
female.
対にこんなところ来なかったぞ。あ、
That's why I remember
ミ
it
リオ、
at
誰
least.
かいるぞ。
Mirio. Is she a water archer? She doesn't look blue like the one we encountered. Or the one that quote unquote saved us. I wasn't losing the fight, it didn't look like I needed help, but for the sake of the story. But yeah, I don't think this is the girl who saved her. Who are you? You look like Hutao? Oh no, Yanfei. I remember you now.
まさかこんなところで会うとは。
It's oh, that scared me. Zel, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I remember her now. She's not the contract lady. What's like a lawyer basically. We did a few things with her around Liwe because the old pot lady asked us to. So I remember Paimon was quite impressed.
どうしてエンヒがここにいるんだ？いつもはリーユエコーで仕事してるだろ？
Good question.
なんでまたこん
ああ、実は今回少し特殊な仕事を受けたんだ。だが双眼鏡園の底がこんな風になっていたとはね。私、それよりも二人にお願いがあるんだ。何者かが私のことを探していてな。もし私のことを聞かれたら見ていないと答えてくれないか？
Sus, you're supposed to be a lawyer. What is there to lawyer down here? Lily? Okay, that works. Hello, Lily.
何があったんだ？
You didn't do something illegal, did you? You, of all people?
違うんだ。でも説明すると長くなる。とにかくうまくごまかしてくれ。じゃあまたな。
Just like that? Matane.
おい！エンヒのやつを本当に言っちゃったな。どうしよう。おいらなんだか急に怖くなってきたぞ。
I'm so confused. I'm almost done finishing my sandwich. Why is she here? Like she's not the blue collar scheme water archer they saved us when the rock was falling on me and Paimon. She's not Ito, and that's whose quest I was supposed to finish to be able to unlock this. And she wasn't part of any Ito's quest line, so why is Yanfei here? It's so confusing.
あいつ法を破ってここまで逃げてきたんじゃないよな。まさか何か恐ろしい考えが甘いぞ。世の中はな、すっごく複雑なんだ。最悪の事態を想定しておかないと、万が一何かあったらオイラたち縁妃の共犯者になっちゃうぞ。
That wouldn't be the first time.
いや、ここは縁妃をかばってやるべきか。それとも
She's multi-talent, she can be everything. うんLet me try and do this then. I know I'm a bit soft-spoken and I'm also trying to finish a sandwich right now, so I'm not speaking as loudly, but let me try and lower the game sound. Thank you for letting me know. Lower the game sound a bit so I can appear louder. But yeah, usually I do have BGM and voices. Oh, that's Ito in the background. What the hell? BGM and voices, I usually do have them pretty loud in games because I like listening to the character voices. So Ito is here. Alright, let me, so I can do proper reading, actually finish my sandwich. Also, Paimon, we've been complices before. We helped. God, I keep forgetting her name. We helped Hanabi girl to get that guy a boat to run out of Inazuma. We done all sorts of shit, so why are you scared all of a sudden? I really like his Aniki voice. Also, I finally get to meet Shinobu. I pulled her like weeks back, I think 3 weeks back, and I had her for a while, but I didn't know anything about her.
でもこの声どこかで聞いたことあるような。
Hibiri-kun.
まさかこんなところでお前らに会えるとはな。なんだ、休暇でも満喫中か。お前たちその様子からして相変わらず愉快に過ごしてるみてえだな。俺様もだぜ。
You still haven't won a single beetle fight, have you?
あれ、お前の後ろにいる
Yeah, who's that?
はじめまして、荒滝派の久喜忍です。
Oh, she's part of the gang. I thought she's in the same division of the commissions as what's it called, the other girl, the tiny one that helped us steal some documents. But no, apparently she's not with those ninjas. Kuki Shinobu.
忘れるところだったぜ。紹介してやる。こいつは俺ら荒滝派の中でも一番でやりて忍だ。
Also, she must have joined recently because we never saw her when we helped Ito.
ああ、荒滝派の人だったんだな。
こいつは花見坂で活動する凄腕なんだぜ。荒滝派に入んのも当然の流れだな。しかもだ、荒滝派の厄介事はいつも忍がやってくれてる。なんならお前たちの面倒も 忍が見てやってもいいぞ。
親分の友人ならば私の友人でもある。旅人にパイモン、二人とも会えて光栄だ。
She must realize he's not the brightest Oni in the book. Why did she join the gang?
お、いいやつだな。じゃあオイラも忍って呼んでいいか。
Little fight with the kids, yeah.
ああ、今後ともよろしく頼む。実は近いうちに二人には世話に。
でもいいと、さっきあらたき派の厄介事は忍がやってくれてるって言ったよな。それなら忍の方が親分にふさわしくないか。
Basically, I love the attitude, the smug that Paimon gets around Ito. She's like so competitive for some fucking reason with Ito. She just gets all smuggy. Also, I don't know, I think it's the eyes or something, but Shinobu's pretty cute.
バカなこと言うんじゃねえ。パイモン、親分はこの俺様に決まってんだろ。天上天下花見坂荒竹派の親分はこの俺様以外にありえねえ。
なるほど。ダメ親分と凄腕の部下ってとこだな。
おいまあいい。お前のその小さな脳みそじゃ理解できないのも無理ないこと。ここは俺様が大人になってやる。それよりも本題に入ろう。お前ら桃色の髪をしたほうなんとかかを見なかったか。
Pink hair legal mage lady.
小柄で変な帽子をかぶってるやつなんだが。
Also, why was Shinobu kind of face palming at that question?
リーユへの法律家で名を縁妃という。二人なら知ってると思ったんだが。
見たことも会ったこともないぞ。知り合いだなんてそんなことありえない。
ほう、会ったことあるみてえだな。
Even he can tell. That's how obvious you were, Paimon.
おいら、何も言ってないぞ。でたらめ言うなよ。
ビクビクしてんのが見え見えだぜ。どうやら図星のようだな。
嘘をつくとき、人は無意識に目が泳ぐものだ、パイモン。だが安心してくれ。私たちに悪意はない。
お前ら、エイヒのことを知ってるのか？
知ってるも何も。そいつは俺様の。
Oh, kinda saved my life. Did he get into trouble again and she lawyered him up?
命の恩人？あれ、そういえば二人は何しに双眼鏡園まで来たんだ？
Yeah, how did everybody just... That's what I don't get. Like, I get that he would need, because he was always being silly and getting into trouble, that he would need Yanfei, but what are you doing all the way down here? Like, huh?
最近稲妻の鎖国令が解除されたことは知ってるか？
Yeah, the closing of the borders, in the Raiden second arc, she was talking about removing it.
忍は卒業証書を取りにリーユへに来たんだ。だが
Shinobu wanted
一
to
人
come to
で
me and
遠
pick
出
up
するのは
the
危険だろ。だから俺もついてきたって。
her graduation certificate. And also, that means she's from Liyue?
卒業証書？で、
ああ、リーユへの同文学塾で法学を学
I
んだ。
studied law.
ただ残念ながら、卒業前に一度実家へ帰ったところ、ちょうど鎖国が始まってしまってな。それで卒業証書をもらう
I wouldn't have pictured her for a
し
lawyer.
まったんだ。リーユエ校で用事を済ませるため並んでいたところ、親分が洗顔軍と揉め始めてな。連行されそうになった親分を通りがかった縁妃さんが助けてくれたんだ。
Of course he would. He looks like proud of it. Yeah, that was me.
あの 恩人の助けがなけりゃ
You know, Ito, he's not
だからその例に彼女を
no run from trouble. Yeah, kinda. But he's a really likable character. If it wasn't for her, I literally would. When me and the slam are like, who would have guessed? Was he being too loud? Did he try to cut the line? What did he do? I'm really curious.
だが手伝いは不要だと言われちまった。そんなことあり得ると思うか？生きてりゃ何かしら困ったことに遭遇するもんだろう。
Oh god, you're just a stalker.
その後を追っていざという時に助けてやろうと思った。
You're forcing her to accept you. Yeah, that's. I mean, given his attitude and he doesn't want to be like owe anybody anything, I understand, but it's also weird. Like, can't just forcefully help somebody.
待て待て。俺様は本当に彼女を守ろうとしてるだけなんだ。何やら重要な仕事で急いでるみてえだったからよ。
I really, yeah, I think it's the eyes for Shinobu. She looks really cute. She's also so tiny.
この世で何か偉業を成し遂げるには困難は避けて取れねえ。そんくらいお前もわかんだろ？俺様
旅人。
Wink, wink. Did she see Yanfei?
おお、そうか。恩に金勢。んじゃ、俺たちは探し。
Maybe he really needed a
勝負。
second in command like her, because she seems to keep him in check. I kind of like their dynamic. Her face without the mask is so cute.
恩人さん、俺様が駆けつけるまで持ちこたえろよ。
ありがとう。じゃあまた。
さっきわざとイットに嘘ついただろう。多分忍はお前の言ったことを信じてなかったと思うぞ。それかイットがあまりにしつこいから演習
Yeah, exactly, so she's trying to.
忍も配慮したのかも。
Yeah, that's exactly what I
な
said.
かなか切れ者だな。
He really needed a leash.
これでも演技を探すやつはいないはずだ。後で本人に会ったらこのことを教えてやろうぜ。よし、じゃあオイラたちは柱がぶつかったところに行こう。
I guess we didn't come all the way down here ever since that encounter. I always went to the boss or to some other area. So the chapter started. Let's see if I can see her face without Does she take it off? Oh, yeah, she really is cute. Also, she studied law. I was expecting, because I don't have Yanfei. But then Yanfei, you can see some of the paper slips. The hat is kind of like a scholar. She has the ticket thingy on her side. I don't know what it's called. The box. So you can kind of see she's a legal something, or at least accountant or something. But for Shinobu's outfit, I would have pictured her to be on a assassin clan or something, not a study law. Don't think they ever explained what's with these devices yet, the one on Dragon's Spine and this one. We just keep finding random artifacts. I'm curious if they ever explain it, but I still have a lot of story to go through, like Sumeru, Fontaine. I hope I'm in the same server as you. I'm pretty sure I am on EU. How could you... How would I even be able to tell? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on EU. I don't know if they have cross-region or not.
見ろよ、ちょうどエンヒがいるぞ。エンヒ、お前の後をつけてたやつらは追っ払ってやったぞ。
なんと、さすがは旅人とパイモン。あの派手な見た目をした兄ちゃんだが、あまりに情熱的で困っていたんだ。普段なら友達になれたかもしれないが、あいにく今日は用事があってな。
I also think I said this when I first met her, but her voice seems so much deeper than what I expected when I first saw her.
わざわざこんな変なところに来るなんて、一体どんな用事なんだ？まさかお前も冒険者になりたいとか？
Now, she must be here to do research or get information on one thing or another. Because I'm pretty sure she was also an Adeptus, right? I don't remember if she was just working for Granny or if she was an Adeptus herself.
私は法律家だ。たまに遠くへ出張することもある。今回、この双眼鏡園に来たのも、ある遺言のため
With
だ。
a will. Okay. Somebody wished to be buried here? When they died or something? Yeah, devices in the pillars. The UID, I'm in Asia, so my UID starts with 8. Oh, I didn't even know that's a thing. I thought it's just a randomly generated number. Half Adeptus. Yeah, I thought she was an Adeptus. Because she seemed out of the ordinary, like a younger, a modern Adeptus compared to all the others we met in Diwe. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the box on her side. Also, if you, since you seem to know, like, have been playing the game for a while, if they're gonna explain it eventually, then don't tell me about the pillars, because I don't want spoilers. But if they never explain it, because I know there's some stuff that are you can never see again because of limited time events, or they go away and you don't really have access to them anymore. So if it's something regarding that, then yeah, you can feel free to tell me about the pillars. Is it a book? Because to me it seems like, I wish I could know, I know how to hide the interface. It doesn't look like a book, because the slip, the one that looks like a fortune slip or something, seems to be on the outside and like something you can pull and write on. It looks more like a, I don't know, a music box or something, the way the paper slip is, rather than a box. But it might be just the book of law. Didn't really get to see it up close.
遺言？
ああ、とある古書にあったのを見つけたんだ。昔の貴人が残したものだと思
I found a will inside an
う。
old
それによ
book.
ると、失った方々を取り戻したいらしい。
He lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
法律家ってそんな仕事もするのか。大変なんだな。
遺言の内容を執行することも法律家の仕事の一つだ。もちろんこのような依頼は多くない。それに双眼鏡園もそうめったに来られる場所ではない。
But wait, from a lawyer standpoint, will execution is just reading out the will and making sure it's carried out, but you don't do the actual, like if they say that you have to retrieve an urn or something, you just let the people know that the will involves. You don't do it personally. That's kinda weird.
あら、知っていたのね。
Mm-hmm. What voice was that? Sounded familiar. I wanna hear it again.
おっと、やはりここにいたか。
Oh my. If it isn't... Oh wait, it's not Sarah. I thought it's Sarah.
名のある法律家が双眼鏡園にまでやってきて、
Who are you?
私の意見を聞く必要なんてないと思うけど。
This is the girl who saved us. The water or ice archer?
イエランがいるところで私みたいなのが好き勝手できるわけがないだろう。
Yelan.
こいつ一体何者なんだ。
彼女はイエラン、リーユへの
Ministry of Civil
一応フォームス
Affairs.
に勤めているってことでいいのか？本当に。
ええ、それで構わないわ。この辺りにはたまたま仕事で来ていたの。君たちとはちょっとした縁で結ばれたというわけね。
Can't really say I'm impressed with monochrome like full blue. I would like to see more color variation, but the thingy, the jacket or whatever it is that's hanging on her shoulders, that's such a cool design. Oh, I think it's still a theory, so maybe they haven't fully explained it up to date, because I know there's still 2 or 3 countries that they need to add, and they're still working on the story.
君たちは私のことを知らないかもしれないけど、私は旅人とパイモンのことをいろいろと耳にしているわ。私の仕事は双眼鏡園を観察することよ。君たちがここで何かするなら規則により私も同行させてもらう。
Might have to monitor the queue,
た
okay?
だ今回は他にも仕事があるの。だから残念だけど最後までは付き合えないかもしれない。くれぐれもトラブルを起こさないよう慎重に行動してちょうだい。
But is she? I think she's the one that saved me and Paimon when the pillar was falling.
これは参ったな。頼みたいことがあったんだが、昔のよしみでこの遺言のために少し時間を割いてくれないだろうか。
That was also interesting. She had a 6-sided die that was keeping the necklace chain together.
そのお願いを聞くからには誠意を見せてもらわないとね。
ああ、もちろんだとも。ガイドの依頼料はもちろんだが、たまたまピンバー屋からいい茶葉をもらってね。よければお茶をご馳走させてくれ。
Is she that crazy about tea? Would that work as a...
とりあえず今回の目的を教えてくれるかしら。
おい、おめえら。
No, Ito. He's found us.
どうしてイトがここに？
くそ、わざと違う方向を教えたな。旅人、俺様の味方じゃなかったのかよ。
待ちなさい。
誰だお前。
Daddy.
悪いけどここ一帯は双眼という名の用地。部外者は立ち入り禁止なの。
ふざけんな。警告も策もねえくせに入るなだと。
Oh my god, he's so confrontational. Just calm down and explain why you came.
本当に危険な場所は注意喚起するような掲示を行わないものよ。
ここってそんな重要な場所だったのか。
What do you mean? We've been here so much, we cleansed the corruption. What do you mean? Never knew this place was so important. Paimon, you really are.
ああ、ここは気軽に出入りできる場所ではない。
Can I tell that theory? Sure, if it's...
二人についてきてほしくなかったんだ。
It's also I mean...
あれほど断ったというのに無視されるとは残念だ。
If it's not a spoiler and if it hasn't been explained yet, it's just tinfoiling on Reddit and stuff like that, then yeah, feel free to to say it. My theory was excuse me, I need to grab more coffee. My theory was when I first met it on Dragon Spine and it was going upwards and then it seemed like it launched into the air. I thought it's from another world, just like we're supposed to be, like me and my sister. I thought it came from another world, and then when there was multiple of them, and also I think somebody mentioned that they saw them before, those types of devices, I thought they're from Celestia. Which they haven't really explained much or given me much details yet about what Celestia actually was or is. But that was my second theory after I saw there's more than one of them. Anyway, I'll be right back to grab a drink while you tell me your theory. Oh my god, it's so gloomy outside, 4 hours and it's still raining. It's true, this is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen. It's pretty clear at face value how Ito is. He wouldn't have listened. He sets his mind to something, he probably will never let it go. But yeah, I wish I had her so I can like spin the model a bit and see. But the whole jacket thingy or whatever it's hanging on the back looks really cool. And I also like fingerless gloves.
リーユエに対して数々の貢献をしてくれた旅人、リーユエの法律家として名高い縁妃。私はこの二人の立場と行動を信頼しているから。
As for you two, I have no fucking clue who you are, so you're not supposed to be done yet.
ああ、どういう意味だ？この俺様が有名じゃないと？それともなんだ？俺様が何か企んでるとでも思ってんのか？
The Celestia part. Wait. Celestia part was right. I read one of the pillar drop from Celestia, and that's why Dragonstone became snowy. I mean, yeah, they're clearly doing something to the land, because I'm pretty sure the... freak, English, my brain. I'm pretty sure because the one here underground was broken, that's why the corruption... the corruption spread. What I'm trying to say is I think there were like some devices that somebody built to keep nature in check or keep elements in check. Because the one on Dragonspine also, there was a raging tempest on top of the mountain, a raging storm. And as soon as we like put the pillar back together and fixed it, the snow kind of stopped. And the same with the chasm where it's not fully healed, but the corruption kind of pulled back as soon as we repaired the pillar. So there might be like I don't know, terraforming devices, or at least to keep elements in check or something. And yeah, like I said, my first theory was that they came from other worlds like we did. But then I got confused along the way, because they say my sister was here during Kanria. So I kinda got confused. Wait, did we actually come from another world, or are we just like... Did we went to sleep and we woke up like way later? Yelan is good for exploring because her E skill is dashing from... I don't really like Wand. I mean, I haven't really played him, so I couldn't say if I like his playstyle, but his character, like, oh my god, I saw him for like, what, 20 seconds in a cutscene? And he was so freaking annoying, I couldn't stand him, his character. Like, I hated him way more than Signora or anybody else that we found as a villain. But yeah, I also like... Oh, I can't show it because I was in a conversation. I also like I have... what's her face? That's Anemo. Lynette. I also like her for traveling, since I got her constellation during the last banner. So I have 2 charges of her E. It seems like so nice when you're just moving around. Okay.
君の素性が不明だから行動を制限させてもらうだけよ。それにエンヒは君の助けを必要としているように見えないけど。
Nor did she ask for it, but she'll probably say she needs his help just to get him out of trouble.
そんなのどうしてわかんだよ。お前はこいつの母ちゃんか。
そんなこと一目瞭然じゃないの。君の方こそ稲妻からリーユエに来たからには業に従ってもらいたいものね。
Oh my. Come on, Shinobu. Reel him in, pull the leash. He's starting to get into trouble.
落ち着いてくれ親分。彼女の言い分は正しい。
Thank you.
おいおい、喧嘩になりそうだぞ。
なんとも面倒な。イエランとは正面からぶつかってはいけないというのに。
私たちはこの地の事情を知らなかったんだ。そこまで言うのなら早々に離れよう。ただ本当に危険な場所なら警告文ぐらいは出した方がいいと思う。
ご意見ありがとう。考えておくわ。
よし、俺たちがここを離れ。
Shut the fuck up, Ito. Listen to Shinobu and get the hell out of here. Oh my god.
親分。
Oh yeah, boo.
あらそう。じゃあ不愉快なことが起きるかもしれないわね。
Also, Yamfei seems to respect her a lot, so she's probably like really strong.
ああ、俺たち二人相手に勝てると思ってんのか。いい度胸じゃねえか。
And that's when it sucks to be a subordinate. Think you can take the 2 of us? Wait, who like, Shinobu doesn't need to get involved, it's your chest beating.
旅人と縁妃の友達とはいえ、私の忠告は聞いた方がいいわよ。
You should not answer. In the first Archon quest where you meet Danislav and explore in the castle. Like in that one, it explained what the hill charls actually are, and that that my sister awoke before me, and that she got to know the story of the what's it called, like the Abyss Order and Kanria, and wants to help them. But I don't think they ever mentioned that was just what I theorized after getting all the information. But I don't think they ever mentioned that she woke 500 years earlier. I thought she just woke like, I don't know, a couple of decades, like 20 years or something earlier, and started traveling the world or something. I don't think they ever mentioned that she woke up like hundreds of years before me. But that's just what I assumed when they said that she's basically like her princess and she believes in their cause and wants to help them. But yeah, it's still a lot of questions and mysteries and Not really sure about all the information. Because in the initial video where you chose male or female, it really seems like we are traveling between worlds and then we just got yoinked here. She woke up 3 centuries ago. So not during the Archon War, but not long after, like way sooner than I thought she did. Okay. Huh. Then yeah, she did have a lot more time to explore the world. Interesting. That's just you heed my warning, god damn it.
面白い。俺様は人に指図されるのが大嫌いでな。そんなに自信あんだら
Also, can you not
体験と行こうじゃねえか。
can you not do this here where the structure is unstable and we want to preserve the ruins? Can you just take the fight outside?
待ってくれ親分。ここで争う必要なんかないだろう。
いや、こうなりゃ意地でも中に入ってやる。それをこいつに何ができるってんだ。
This guy.
この私がただのジョークを言っているとでも？
Oh shit. He's just as hot-headed.
ちょっと待った。ことの発端は私にも原因がある。ここは私の顔を立てて。
Okay, at least the ground is shaking before they broke anything, so I can't really blame them.
まずい。これは
Is it snake again?
話をそらすな。俺様は
Big snake. Bye, Ito. Wait, is the chasm going to expand even more down? More caves?
一体何が起きたんだ。おい、大丈夫か。
大丈夫。
本を下敷きにしただけでは衝撃を防げなかったか。
I finally saw her vision, yeah, so she is Hydro.
これは
どこなんだ。
おい、みんな大丈夫か。
So Lily, where are you from in Asia? And what's the time there? It should be like what? I think it's +6 at least. So it should be like 7 p.m. or even later. And my savior.
とんだ災難に見舞われたものだな。
おいらたち、一体どれくらい落ちてきたんだ。
先ほどの口論中に地盤が崩れたようね。もしかしたら元素力が作用して。
I don't think it was your doing. You barely got to do anything.
俺様のせいじゃねえぞ。あんなひでえ言われ方したら誰だって腹立つだろ。
部外者の侵入を阻止する。それが私の仕事よ。責務を貫くのがひどいというのなら、
She's got a point.
いくらなんでも言わせない。
She's got a point. But also, can you cut the shit out? We need to figure out a way out of here.
てめえ、俺様は屈するのが嫌いなだけだ。
親分、口で勝てない相手に反論しても意味ないと思うよ。
忍、お前どっちの味方なんだよ。
And keeping you safe side?
事実を言ったまで。気持ちはわかるが、すぐに頭に血が上って喧嘩ばっかり。それで周りに迷惑をかけるのはどうかと思うんだが。
ピットのやつ、口ではイエランに負けるし、忍にも叱られている。完全に立場
So you think she never can? Not really. I can't. I mean, she's good for comic relief, and I really like Paimon, but I could probably live without Paimon.
なんだと。おいらとイット一緒にするなよ。
That's why you're getting along so well sometimes.
おいおいおいおい、そりゃどういう意味だ。
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy. He'd fight a rock if it looked at him the wrong way. Indonesia. 6 p.m. So okay, it was close enough, I guess.
おいらは事実を言っただけだぞ。イットがバカだってことは常識だろ。
That's why I was comparing you to him, because you're an idiot most of the time, Paimon, except when you're like, she's really shrewd sometimes when it comes to making money or finding treasure, and she gets really excited. She has some good ideas, but most of the time, god damn it.
バカだと？ちゅ、お前なんか空飛ぶちびすけだ。
Chibiski.
空飛ぶちびすけくにゃーい。ならおいらだってダサいあだ名をつけて
Bullchucker. Oh right, because he is kinda like a
牛使い野郎だ。へっ、今度から牛使い野郎って呼んでやる。
the same mental and emotional age, and everybody else is just tired of that shit. No, I said close enough because I assumed it's 7 p.m. in like I was saying, it should be about 7 p.m. in Asia. So I said, oh, 6 p.m. So I was kind of close enough with my estimation. But I am from Middle Europe. I'm GMT +1. I don't know why Shinobu is like the mom. Yeah, I figured she's the one that's kind of keeping them in check, because everybody else seemed more on Ito's side.
私たちはだいぶ高いところから落ちたようだ。上の状況が全く見えない。
I hate it that sometimes it might be my settings, but sometimes the lip sync just blocks and
この高さ、直接登るのは不可能ね。他の道を探さないと。みんな、おしゃべりに夢中なところ止めちゃって悪いけど、伝えておかなきゃいけないことがあ
something you
る。
may need to know. Ew.
双眼巨園はリーユエでも神秘に包まれた地で、数年前の採掘事故によって封鎖された場所。ここ
Didn't
では
see anything, didn't
見
hear
ない、
anything.
聞かない、質問しないを守って行動してくれるかしら。知らない方がいいこともあるものなの。
Alright, so it's Area 51, I got it. Oh my god, it's actually, now that I see it from the back, it's so cool. Her jacket thingy. It has it like even a tail.
原則として私は皆を敵に回す
Don't
よう
treat
なこ
yourself
とはしない。
any.
どうか君たちも守秘義務がある私を困らせないでほしい。もちろん出口を探すため私も尽力するわ。
She's from the government. She's from the CIA. She's basically saying, you didn't see anything, or you're going to disappear.
は？なんであいつ行っちまったんだ？
きっと出口を探しに行ったんだろう。イエランは私たちの中でも最も危機的状況の対処に長けた基本的に遺言の内容を関係者以外に公開することはできない。だから本当のことを2人には伝えられなかったんだ。
No, man.
すまない。
Sumanai.
私は遺言に書かれていた大義版を手に入れるためこの双眼巨園にやってきた。その方法は何年も
The
前に
fantastic
いずれ必要な
compass.
場所で役立つようにと私の依頼主が獅子に渡したものだ。
So what does it do?
そして目撃者によるとその方々を受け取った男は双眼巨園は歴史上数多くの戦争が起きた場所だ。たとえそのものが争いの中で亡くなっていたとさっきイエランが話したことも全て事実だ。双眼巨園には危険が潜んでいる。お前たちも身を
恩人がそう言うんなら、まあここは顔を立ててやってもいい。ここからは全員仲間だ。一応あいつも
He'll come around eventually. Yes, I know Shinobu, I know. He'll come around eventually.
イエランって総務士で働いてるんだよな。なんだか妙にすごそうな人だったけど。
まあ世間一般には総務士で勤めていると言って間違いない。彼女の身分についてはあまり多くを明かせないんだ。ただこの仕事は彼女にしかできないってことは確かだ。
Sus, so she really is a secret agent. Agent. Or she might be an adeptus too? If she's that strong?
一体どんな仕事なんだよ。こんなしけた場所で働かな。
おいら知ってるぞ。冒険者だろ。なんだよその顔。おいらたちも同じような感じだし、間違ってないと思うぞ。
Okay, she comes with us and she acts as a guide. Let's not kick her down completely.
お前、なんだか最近ケチになったな。
そうだぞ旅人。お前はパイモンの親分だろ。親分なら親分らしく子分を可愛がってやらねえと。
おいらたちはそんな関係じゃないぞ。
パイモン、親分の突拍子もない発言は気にしないでくれ。
忍がそう言うなら、許してやる。
For not being in the gang for so long, it seems like Shinobu adjusted perfectly to Ito's personality.
親分はこの俺様だぞ。俺が譲歩してやってんだ。
What do you play? Like Hyper Bloom, Virgin, Overload? I play Vaporize, at least my main team. Because on the last banner I managed to pull Arlecchino twice and I really enjoyed her playstyle. I thought I'd make her my main. And then my main team is a Vaporized team. It's Arlecchino, Xinshu, who else? Benny, and Noel, since I didn't really have another. Like I would have liked Zhongli or another shielder, but Noel is the only decent shielder that I have, and she's also like, I like that I don't have to put her on the field. Whenever Arlecchino gets low, it just procs the Noel shield automatically. So if I'm ever in danger, it's I don't have to think about it, it just pops. But yeah, eventually maybe I'd like to change Noel from that team. And then my second team isn't really like, I'm still working on it. No, I only have C1 Noel. I've been playing for, maybe it's getting close to 2 months now. I played the game when it first came out, until they barely released Leeway. And then I stopped playing because I don't like, I hate time gating and all, like gachas in general I don't really enjoy, but I enjoy the story, really like theorizing about the story and the way it was voice acted and everything when I played it like 3 years ago or whatever. So now I came back to the game to catch up with content and story and stuff, and I couldn't remember my other account, so I started a completely new account, and that was like what, a month and a half, 2 months ago. But yeah, it's a C1 Noel. I think my Shanling is Constellation 5 or something, because I kept pulling her for some reason on one of the banners.
まさかここは記録にないもう一箇所の封印の内側なのかしら。一体ここには何が。
Yeah, we never even knew this area existed. I thought I explored everything.
もし必要なら言ってくれ。
おお、さすがだぜ。牛使い野郎は賢くないけど、お前
俺様もそうってだと。俺様だって賢いっつうの。
You're not helping any of you. Just go to your corner.
前方に何やら入り口があるようね。 奥
どこに繋がってるんだろう。
Alright, let's get moving. Enough of this arguing. Oh my god. I thought the rain's gonna stop. It's not stopping. It's thundering even stronger outside. I don't know if it's coming through the microphone, but holy thunders. Yeah, this is my my main team. Like Arlecchino, Benny, Noel, and Sinshu. And then I'm working for my second team, Shanling, because she was part of my main team for a long time. And then Mona, Lynette, and Shinobu. That's what I'm planning to have as my second team, since I do need a second team if I want to complete a Abyss Tower. And I really enjoy Lynette too. I like her design, her voice actress, and everything. So I wanted to make a team around Lynette. And then a friend suggested, since I already had Shanling, that I make Mona, Shinobu, Lynette. And Razor, until I started doing good pulls on banners, Razor was my main for a long time. He carried me through a lot.
子供たちは今頃どうしているだろうか。まあ、好きにすればいい。
こんなところに秘境の入り口があるなんて。
Can I see your Arlecchino? Sure, after this cutscene I'll just go through it a bit. But I guess we'd find the domain. I think I have 4 pieces of what's it called? 4 pieces of gladiator on her, and I don't really have a good spear since I was using star glitter on Shanling, and then I got her the catch from fishing. So I just moved the star glitter since it was already leveled up. I moved it on Arlecchino, so I don't really have a better spear yet. I was considering getting the battle pass just so I can get her a better weapon.
本で読んだものと同じだ。周囲にあるのは古くから存在するリーウェの岩石だろう。この秘境、おそらくかなりむ。
So a random domain underneath all of this. Oh, that voice, Dying Slave? Oh no. But I know her, he's one, him, one of the Adeptus. He's the one that was at Wungshu or whatever it's called, the Yin, the one that's in the tree at the restaurant.
高魔大生、どうしてこんなところに？
今しがた降りてきたところだ。轟音が聞こえたゆえ確かめに来た。
うっかり落ちちゃったのか。ならオイラたちと一緒に行動しないか。
遠慮する。我には他にすべきことがあるから。
Something else to do down here? Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't done his questline, so the next time I get a set of keys, now that they mentioned him in the story, probably gonna try and do his arc.
人探しだ。ここはお前たちが来るような場所ではない。
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye.
相変わらず風のように現れて風のように去っていく。
Mic drop. Bye.
さっきのあんちゃん、かなり気合入ったやつだったな。この俺様と互角にやり合える。
牛使い野郎のくせにその自信どっから来るんだよ。
The same place you get your smug face from, Paimon, because you have no strength whatsoever.
あの方を一人で行かせて本当にいいのか。
あいつは一人で行動するのが好きなんだ。それに人の
みんな気を引き締めてちょうだい。この先何があるかわからないわ。
So I'm guessing I'm going to get to play Yelan for a bit inside the
お
domain.
前らを仲間と認めはしたが、俺様にはずば抜けた才がある。
親分、
ああ、わかったわかったよ。
Okay.
オイラはイエランがいると安心感が増すけどな。牛使いや
空飛ぶちびすけ、お前はこの国のやつじゃねえだろ。
He's really like as far as male characters go, I really like his design. Showers. But yeah, where was it? So yeah, I have the star glitter, and I think oh yeah, I raised it to refinement 4 because I had spare material, so I was just stacking up a lot of white iron and stuff. And then where was it? Artifacts. I'm still working on them. I think the helmet was decent. Crit damage, crit attack, and then this one's just a random decent one that I had with attack and 2 crits, but I need to replace it still. Because I know the goblet they were suggesting I use something with fire damage, but I haven't really found a decent one with pyro damage, so I'm using this one. And then sands, I still haven't found a good one. I want a sands with attack to finish the gladiator set off, but with better substats, because these are can't really say I wanna invest into this at plus 20. The feather was decent, attack crit. I'm not looking for god rolls, so I'm not gonna wait for forced substats to be perfect, but I want at least like 2 really strong substats before I invest into an artifact. And then this one was what? Elemental Mastery crit. And I think I got 3 procs on the crit damage upgrade, so it went pretty high. Yelan is like a 5-star Stingshu. Oh! So she's good at applying water, like hydro buff. I get it. I mean, she's probably... Stingshu seems useful in any team, so if I ever get Yelan, I'm probably just gonna upgrade Stingshu in my main team, but still use him in an off team or something. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using on Arlecchino right now, since you wanted to see the build. I think I'm like what, 2000 attack, and then 23% crit rate, 186 damage, and 150 energy recharge. The weapon could definitely be a lot better, but I don't really have any decent options right now. And I think one of her weapons, they suggested a blue weapon, but I don't want to invest in a blue weapon from 0 and waste all the upgrade materials. I'd rather keep using this until I get either the battle pass one, which is death something, or like a better one. Because this one is already 90, so I might as well like use it since I invested so much into it. Yeah, ever since I got the catch, I moved this onto Shanling and then gave her Shanling's weapon. And then I got this from a random, what's it called, the Jean's weapon, the 5-star, from a random pool. And I think it's the second best in slot from Benny. I don't really have experience with the game, so I'm just going off of guides and what other people say. But I think it was the second best in slot for base attack for Benny. I still need to take this to level 90, but I'm waiting for, I think, tomorrow? Sunday, yeah, because it's not Saturdays. So I can do the upgrades tomorrow. Noel just says white blind, but I can't really say, like, it's just for the defense percent, because I can't really say I'm using her too much to attack. And then he has Favonia's sword, because I didn't really have any other options. Right. Chamber of Twisted Cranes. It's a level 90. I know current party level is lower, but it should be fine. Arlecchino carries. The crit rate, you can use White Tassel to add more crit rate. A perfect free-to-play weapon. The crit damage is already good, but with the crit rate you'll... But wouldn't that mean, because they require, it doesn't matter that it's a 3-star, it still requires the same materials as a 5-star to upgrade, right? So I'm pretty sure I might already have a... No, I don't have a White Tassel. But yeah, if I upgrade a White Tassel from 0, wouldn't that require like a bunch of domain materials? Like, huh? I guess I might give it a try if I feel like, because right now she's overpowered. Like, any content I'm doing, she kind of one-shots, two-shots everything, so I didn't feel like I need a weapon upgrade. But once I start doing the Abyss, I might actually look into getting her a weapon upgrade. Oh yeah, I probably sacrificed everything just to feed them as materials, because I have auto sacrifice anything up to 3 stars. But that's just a random drop, isn't it? It's not like you only get it once throughout the game. So I will get them eventually again. But yeah, I'll keep in mind and try and not like save some of them for her, I guess. Because you say it's good, and also I think I read somewhere on Reddit that it's a really good weapon for her, so might as well give it a try. You can get White Tassel only from Liyue chests. Oh. Well, I still have the whole... I was doing that off stream because the storyline didn't seem interesting enough, at least when I started the storyline. And I tend to do only story on stream. The grindy stuff I do off stream. But I still have the whole... what's it called? Basically I call it the Jade Valley, because it kinda reminds me of that in Chinese culture. But the whole freaking, what's it called? This place, Chenyu Vale. I still have all of this to do. I think I have maybe 10 chests open in this area and a few thingies collected, but most of them are untouched. So I should still have plenty of opportunities to get the weapon. I'll just keep in mind and not sacrifice it anymore if I happen to get it. Huh? What do you rotate?
この形式の迷宮は確かに
おー
リーウェならではのものだ。
なんつう珍しい場所なんだ。急いでなけりゃここの景色を堪能できたかもしんねえな。
So usually they rotate the pathways, now it rotates the chambers. Oh, of course your fire slimes. Well, I guess Noel gets to play. Wait, but when they're cooled off by water, they're not immune to fire, are they? No, they're still immune, never mind. Oh god, and I've been playing Monster Hunter again. I need to press a different button to dodge, not space. I think that was one of my main complaints with the game, the fact that stuff is completely immune instead of having, I don't know, 80-90% resistance, damage reduction.
この
Whoa, that's trippy.
仙人の秘境と似てるな。もしかしてここにも仙人がいるのか？
I don't know if you can get White Tassel from Chenyun area, but just keep it up. Don't lose hope. I'm not sure either, but I'll keep, now that you mentioned it, I'll keep it in mind and try to not sacrifice it anymore, just to give it a try. If not, I guess I missed my chance. But yeah, I was planning to, since I'm freaking, where is it, here? I completed the season pass, the battle pass, and since I'm working like almost a full-time job, so I don't always have time to grind stuff and do stuff, I was thinking of getting the battle pass just so I can get some extra XP materials, weapon materials, stuff like that. And from what I understand, that would also give me a decent weapon from here, I think. A decent weapon for our Arlecchino. Death something something. At least you guys are not immune. Also spamming, I only learned this I think recently, 2 or 3 days ago. Because I was using her E and then instantly proccing it. And I wasn't... it's fine for big groups because you get so much blood, what's it called, blood pact anyway. But I was having trouble at single target because I was proccing it too early, and then I learned to just apply it, swap to something else, keep the buffs going, and then go back to Arlecchino after 5 seconds to get the full bond. And that helped a lot with my single target. I play Wuthering Waves too much that I even forgot where I can create condensed resin. I can't get behind the... First of all, Chinese names, I have a problem with them. They're just too complicated to remember and to pronounce. And I don't really like the art style. It seems like it's just not my thing. I'm not saying it's like ugly or bad or anything. It's just not my preferred art style. But I did see gameplay, like a couple of other people streaming it that I usually follow. And the movement seems really slick on Wuthering Waves. Like the way the combos work, the way the character swaps work seemed really, really cool. Huh. But this doesn't really... because it's the same chamber. I need it upside down somehow, I think. But yeah, the art style, because a friend tried to convince me to try it out. The art style just isn't my jam. Huh. So this was a dead end. We go back here. No. But why is this cut off? What if I upside down here? Ah, yes. God, when you get full bond, the numbers are ridiculous. 50,000 crit.
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。やっやっやっ 助けが必要。はっきれいにしませんと。やったやっえい。
形は精神と
It's
共
super
に
sick if your timing is good. I also like that a lot of new like games that are trying to compete with Genshin have a lot cooler. Again, I don't really like gachas and I play Genshin only for the story. But I've seen a lot of the more recent games have a lot cooler boss mechanics. It's not just left clicking until something is dead. I think the other one was
岩の重
that
さは安心できます。
in the freak, what was it called? Relink. God, my brain sometimes just skips a beat. Relink I think was also like really good on boss mechanics and stuff like that. It was really cool. And I think Wuthering Waves, from what I've seen, with the dodge system and roll and stuff, also has potential to have nice boss encounters. Your Benny has physical damage bonus. Would he hit harder than Noel though? With a level 70 weapon instead of a... Oh wait, Noel's is 80, is not 90. Never mind, maybe yeah. I don't know, for some reason I thought Noel's is 90. Maybe I should use Benny. And also I think he applies Xinshu stuff a bit faster because of the attack speed. God, the numbers when you have big bond is... I don't know, I just love Arlecchina. As soon as I pulled her and started playing her for a bit, she became my favorite. And this too, the animations. Her burst animation, everything about her I like.
岩の重さ。おい、あそこ見ろよ。出口かもしれないぞ。
Was that it though? Did we come down for the chasm just to do this one domain and then find a way out? I hope there's more to it than this. Did we enter the same place we wait, did we leave the same place we entered? Yeah.
ここさっき通ったば。
出発地点のようだな。
俺らは道を間違えてねえはずだ。ずっと出口を目指して進んでた。道を戻ったりもしてねえ。
Well, technically that's what they say, they probably walked in a straight line, but inside the domain I kinda went round and round.
ええ、私もそう思うわ。
旅人、俺ら道を間違えてねえよな。
どういうことなんだ。
そういや、稲妻にはこんな話がある。
Was tricked by a bucket Anoki.
夜道を歩いてると、タヌキが妖術で同じところを一晩中さまよわせるらしい。夜が明けるまで抜け。
キラショーのことだな。おいらも知ってるぞ。
なら話が早い。つまり俺たちだが心配いらねえ。俺様には邪気を払える助っ人がいるからな。
リットって鬼なのに邪気を払える友達がいるんだな。
鈍いとこが 親分が楽しく生きていけてる理由
Ignorance is virtue. Yes, ignorance really is bliss.
いでよ牛を
Oh. At least now they explain because I used him for a couple of fights. And I had no idea what the heck this is.
こいつが荒滝派の隠れ構成員牛尾だおう牛尾が挨拶してるみてえだぜお前ら
Beefcake.
牛尾か牛兄貴って呼んでやってく
隠れ構成員なんていたのね。
Yelan is actually taking this as a gang information, yeah.
私には頼りなさそうに見えるんだが。
さあ、どうでしょうね。
I mean, at this point, might as well let the tiny cow, tiny bull try.
行け牛尾俺たちのために道を切り開け
Ike! Gotta go, I need to... Well, thank you for hanging around, Lily. Thank you for being here, and thank you again for the follow. And I hope you have a nice day at your course. I see.
ああなんだって
どうしたんだ？
道に沿って全部探したらしいが出口がないらしい
Okay, so it didn't work.
いや入れるのに出られないわけがね
気づいたか？最初私たちは上の方から落ちてきた。つまり高いところに出入り口があったはずだ。それが今はなくなっている。
Did it get covered up, or are we in some sort of a dream or trance, and we never even left the top place? Huh.
一体これはどういうことだ？
Curious.
この地底の建物は思ったほど単純。
この辺りを調べてみましょう。
この辺岸壁だらけだな。もしかしてオイラたち
おいなんだ怖くなったのか
別にオイラは怖がってなんかないの。
お前が怖がってんの牛は感じ取ってるみたいだぜ心配すんなもし怖けりゃいいえ俺たちが守ってやる
This guy.
立ち止まっててもしょうがねえもう一度探すぞ忍お前は恩人と一緒にいろ俺様は旅人とパイモンを連れて行く
Oh god, we have to babysit him. And Shinobu just hangs out with the girls. Fine.
分かった。みんなくれぐれも気を
She
つけて。
deserves some free time.
恩人だなんて大げさな。私のことは縁日でいい。それにしてもさすが荒滝派の親分だ。ヒットさんは統率力に優れている。
それほどでもねえよそれから俺様にさんなんていらねえぜイットって呼んでくれお前
Cover your eyes for you.
本当に出口が
一体どうなってんだここは
I think that's it. Maybe we're just we got put into a trance or a sleep and we never actually fell.
親分、そっちはどうだった？
Nothing.
それにさっきちらっとだが人影を数人見た気がする角の生えた化け物とか出てこなけりゃいいが
Oh my god, is he really sharing one brain cell with Paimon? Because she's also scared of ghosts. And she's reminding me also so much of Alphina from Final Fantasy XIV. Because he was also scared of ghosts.
冗談なんか言ってる場合じゃないけどお前だって角の生えた鬼だろ
Doesn't that kind of mean what?
そうじゃねえ俺様が言ってんのは姿が消えたりするほど化け物だよ
Floaty ghosts.
いっと、お前まさか
Masaka, don't act like that.
怖いのか？
You're also scared shitless Paimon.
あらら、バレてしまったみたいだな、親分。
そんなわけねえだろ。でたらめ。
いっとの反応を見てたら急に怖くなくなってきたぞ。うい、牛使い。
both Shinobu and the Traveler just... Ah, I'm so done with this.
どうやら他にやることを探して。
Grab a few stones to cut some twigs and lavender melons. Trying to make a fire?
塩少々、胡椒少々。
Roasting melons?
ああ、焼きすみれ売りだ。美味しいから食べてみてくれ。
Okay.
ああ、塩味と甘めの味付けの2種類あるんだが、どっちがいい？
Sweet and savory.
そうか。じゃあ2つやろう。このような状況だからこそ、心の平穏を保つのは大事だ。
She's really handy to have around.
もし私の推測が正しければ、ここには私と親分が知ってはいけない秘密があるんだろう。安心してくれ。親分が首を突っ込まないようにしておくから。
Such a good wingman.
おう、食べ物を焼いているのか。
縁日さんもどうだ？
いや、私はお腹が空いてないから後でいい。そういえば忍と会うの。
ああ、前に会ったのは私がリーユへの学校に通っていた時のことだ。縁日さんが先生の代わりに授業をしてくれた。
Student teacher? Because she did study law, huh? Interesting. I didn't figure out they had a past.
授業。ああ、思い出した。
みんな縁日さんの授業はとても面白いと言っていたよ。そう考えると、
Senpai?
私は縁日さんのことを先輩と呼んだ方が良さそうだ。
悪くない呼び方だね。いや、まさか後輩とこのような問題に巻き込まれるとは思ってなかった。
ああ、しかも面白い知識を教えてくれるから学生の中でもかなり人気があった。
忍はお世辞が上手だ。
全員ここにいたのね。
Okay, Yalan, did you... I shouldn't say did we, did you find us a way out?
イエラン、手分けして探したんだが出口は見つからな
なかったわ。それからあまりこれは言いたくないのだけど、心して聞いてくれるかしら。もしこのまま道が見つからなかったら、しばらく地下で過ごすことになるわ。
We can just bull a way out, right? Dig up?
やはり
分かった。
でも入ることができて出ることのできない地下空間なんてありえない。引き続き試行錯誤してみるつもりよ。みんなも出口につながりそうな場所を見つけたら安全に気を配りながら調べてみてちょうだい。
Okay. Come to think of it, Shao is here too. So you can always call his name if you get into trouble. Was it the real Shao though? But sure, let's call Shao and see.
そんな真剣な顔して。そう。あ、そっか。あいつに。
Yeah, it's worth a try. Shao! 聞こえる。
反応がない。ショーならもしかしてあのショーでさえおいれ。
Wonder what that could mean. What is the deal with this place? Right, let's do the rounds.
くそ、もう一度見てくる。この悪さが荒崎。
親分、
なんだ、そんなマジな顔して。
焼きすみれ売りだ。
はあ、こんな面倒事の真っ只中だってのに、のんきにすみれ売り焼いてんのか。
It's always a nice time to have food if you don't have anything else to do. Get your strength back.
ほれ見ろ、聞いたか？牛尾もお前が正しいって。牛尾、お前どっちの味方してんだよ。
Okay, so maybe the bull does have its own personality. He doesn't just make up whatever the bull says. Mm.
補給はとても重要なことだ。十分な体力と安定した精神状態でなければ未知の脅威にも対応できない。牛尾もそれを理解しているんだ。
お前ら揃いも揃ってんってすでに食ってやがる。つうことはもう焼けてんのか？いい匂いじゃねえか。
This guy.
とりあえず
わかった。
腹ごしらえといこう。全部食べる。
Run away.
まさかこんなところに閉じ込められるとは。参ったな。たとえ私に知識があってもその大半は法律に関するものばかり。脱獄のことなどさっぱりだ。まあお父様と楽しく生きることを契約している身だ。少なくともここで落ち込んではいけない。
Wait, who was her father? I even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. Also, why would you need to make a contract to live I guess.
いい方向に考えるんだ。そう、ここで見聞を広めたり旧友と親睦を深めたりするのはいいことだと。うん、そうだ、これはいいこと。
いいこと。So, where's Yelan? Get us out of here, please. Please. I can't stand being in one place for too long.
出口が見つからないという至極厄介な状況にあるわ。幸い物資は今のところ足りているし、この一時しのぎのチームにも君たちも気をつけてちょうだい。あとは私に
I guess I am waiting till the next day. Broom. (10 a.m. should be enough time for everybody to wake up. Melon.
何もすることがない。暇だ。
I guess Ito's gonna start breaking walls at some point if we sit here for too long.
外の世界を自由に走り回りたいぞ。
How would you stretch your legs? You only fly.
じゃあ自由に飛び回りたいぞ。とにかく外に出たい気持ちでいっぱいだ。
It's only been a day, fam. I mean, I get it. I also like if we're talking about if we're talking about real life here, I like to go on trips where I detach myself from technology and from the world, but I couldn't do that forever or for too long. Like, if I take an extended weekend, like 3 or 4 days of going to a cabin or something, and just not caring about internet, about my phone, about anything, just being in nature for a few days, that's fine. But if I'd have to go for multiple weeks doing that, then yeah.
一日？おいらは何ヶ月
Seems like he's not here for months.
いや、何ヶ月は大げさでも。
よう、こんなところで食べてたのか。
来たな、牛。
みんな、さっき辺りを一周してみたんだが、今日も収穫。
そうか。 とりあえず水を飲んで一休みした方が。
ありがとう、忍。水分補給を忘れて。
こっから出て街ん中を
Him and Paimon.
それか虫相撲して
Would make sense that they're on the same page.
親分、恥ずかしいことはやめてくれないか。
こんなクソみてえなところで毎日を無駄にするなんて虚しすぎんだろ。外に行けばラーメンを食って。
What do you mean every day? It's been one
ラ
day.
ーメン。待てよ。
Mate, what? Did ramen give her an idea? What?
旅人、ラーメンといえば腹は減っているか？
What do you mean?
私もだ。質問を変えよう。このメンツの中で一番食いしん坊なのは誰だ？
Paimon. I mean, 100% Paimon is the biggest eater. And to be fair, she didn't complain about being hungry.
私ではないと思う。
何ジロジロ見てやがる。俺様のわ。
Everybody knows it.
見るんだよ。
パイモンはお腹が空いたか？
そうでもないけど。
How can you not be hungry?
なるほど。
So it is a dream, isn't it?
は？なるほどって何がだよ。
私もさっき聞こえた。20日経っても空腹を感じない。そんなことありえるだろうか。
And I feel like it's only been about one day.
そこも問題だな。人によって時間の経つ感じ方が違う。個人差があるとはいえ、これはいくらなんでも差が大きすぎる。
That's also a fair point. You lose track of a few days. Like, I don't know if it's been 5 days or 7 days or stuff like that. Or I don't know if it's been a month or a month and a week. But such a big difference that 1 to 20 days.
そういや、俺様は3日から5日ぐらい経ってる気がすんのに、喉が。
食べ物を焼いたのも上のせいではなく気分転換のためだ。もともと食料は節約しようと考えていたが、不思議、腹が空かないだけじゃない。体も大して疲れていないようだ。寝ようが寝まいが、それもあまり影響していない気がする。
私も同じだ。休んでも体は元の調子のまま。かといって疲労感も増えていない。まるで体の状態が停滞している。
Physical state has been suspended, so this might be a dream then, an illusion.
なんだかますます不気味。どうしたんだ？
そりゃおかしいな。それが本当なら、あのあんちゃんは危険な状況にあんのかもしれねえ。
あの方は仙人だ。めったなことでは危機に陥らないはず。おそらくここでは私たちの
みんなついに見つけたわ。
Oh.
あっちに新しい道があったの。どこか別の場所に繋がっているかもしれない。
Is she still her? Or is the dungeon letting us out now that we realize something?
出口か。よし、出かした。
出口。これでやっと
いや、
Sus.
そう簡単にはいかないはずだ。気を。
特に変わったところはなさそうだけど。
さっきこの石の壁を調べた時に妙な違和感があったの。おそらくこれには隠蔽の術がかけられているわ。この奥にある。
本当に道があるぞ。
Sus.
だいぶ苦労したが、ようやく出られるってわけか。
イエランさんの洞察力と意志の強さには感服するな。ここ数日ほとんど休んでいなかった。
大丈夫よ。別に疲れてないから。それじゃあ全員揃っていることだし、中に入ってみましょう。
おお、早く行こう。
She really came in handy. Alright, we have a way forward. Another domain. I guess it is another domain. About symbols, gameplay tutorial. The symbols of the platform will have different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key. Okay. If you step on the correct symbol, it will be activated, but you will take damage if you step on the wrong one. Search for and activate all the symbols. Alright.
子
Figure
供
it
たち
out
は
as
今
we
頃ど
go.
うしているだろうか。まあ、好きにすればいい。
So purple. Ooh, trippy again. If I look up.
おい、今声がしなかったか？
Oh my god, this is gonna be so trippy. I love it.
なんか怖くなってきたぞ。
So on this one I need RA, the one in the middle. And then RA. Okay, nice.
綺麗にし。
キャッカス、この件はわかるかい？サイウルカ。よっとたやふっはっや。
死の風格に気を
Let's
つけな
take your shields down because you're being annoying.
権限。ざっと。
Okay, so that's one of the puzzles. I need to remember the color and the letters. About light shapers. The light shapers are perform shine unique beams of light upon the platforms opposite to them. Operate these devices to control the position and direction. Cast their light upon the large symbols on the platforms, thereby activating those symbols. Activating all the large symbols seems to be the key. Okay. So. Ah, that's what I mean. That's enough of a gap, yes, okay. And then this one should be smaller gap. We should hit these two. Nice. And that is one of the symbols. So now I go back. I really like this room. So freaking trippy. And then I go for triple forks, blue. Is that Shao that's trying to speak?
戦っているようだ。一体誰が？
Maybe Shao. That was one. Multiple forks. Ow.
岩の重さ
雨描きがたし。はっさっはっはっ落ちるがね。
At least the fights are easy enough, even if it says it's a level 90 dungeon. This is the big gap, so if I want to use big gap, it should be this one. And then small gap. Nice. And it looks like a freaking light show when I look up. They stay on, that's so cool. Alright, next color. Purple. No, let's go for green first because it's easier for me to remember spider. Spooder. Green spooder. No, it's still.
傷つけることなどできない。
この声はきっとショーだ。多分何かあったんだ。
戦ってるみたいだな。俺たちが助けてやんねえと。
でもどうやって探せばいいんだ？
That's so weird. Weird and creepy at the same time because the spatial audio, it was going like left, right, all muddled. Spooder.
任せてください。
却下す。
Yeah.
この件はわかるかい？歌よに。みんなは俺が守れ。
Yeah, I don't have to be worried at all with this team, even if I'm doing level 90. Alright, more Tiesto lasers. Big gap. Small gap. Nice. And then purple is katana and sheath, I guess, is what I would call them. But it's the symbol, the last symbol I haven't used yet.
「私に報告か?」聞こう。
So I need to do this one. This one. Spooder, middle. This one. Hello, big guy.
綺麗
より登る貫こう
Poor guy, didn't stand a chance. Ooh, are they equally gapped? Or is it just a visual trick? No, I still have a big one and a small one. This is the big one. And then this is the small gap. But this has been such a cool like design, room, puzzle, everything. What now? New portal? Boom boom boom. And the actual domain opens?
光はもう片方の土台を指しているみたいだ。行ってみようぜ。
Oh wait, wrong one. This one should take me. How do I go up? Or do I guess I can just spin my way around there. I didn't have to take the initial platform. Kinda looks like a domain entrance.
地面が溶けた？この下に何があるんだ？
Naniga? Oh no, my friend just told me this is a quest to cry at the end of. No.
ショーってあんちゃんが下にいいんじゃねえか？
待って、何かおかしいわ。
Still strange, the whole place.
小さな裂け目のようだな。
Also looks really weird and ominous.
ま、生身の人間が入ってるわけねえよな。
Oh my god, Ito! What the?
コーマ大生。
そうなのか？
おいおい、びっくりさせんじゃねえよ。
あれ？これって幻か？
コーマ大生、私たちの声は聞こえるか？
おい、あんちゃん、しっかりしろ。
反応がない。そんな。
お前たち。
おお。
オイラたち、音を頼りにずっとお前のこと探してたんだぞ。本当に
影。
しかし、なんつう偶然だ。あんちゃんが行方不明だって知ってすぐに戦ってる音が聞こえてきたんだ。
He's stuck in another dimension, or is this just his soul left?
偶然だと。待て、何か妙だ。この秘境は異常だ。
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
急いで合流した方がいいわね。
コーマ大生、一体何が起きたんだ？
いや、それよりもお前らの身の安全を優先しろ。この空間はどうやら
消えた？
一体どこに行ったんだ？怪我してるみたいだし、早く助けに行かないと。
I mean, I can't say I don't care about him, but this game is introducing way too many characters, so I didn't get to spend enough time with him to care about him that much. And I wouldn't like him to die.
この近くで探索できるところとなると おそらくこの穴の先しかないだろう。
まさか怪我人に警告されるとはな。俺たちは別に危険な目に遭っちゃいねえってのに。で、この穴の中に秘密が隠されてんだよな。心配すんなよ、あんちゃん。この俺様がすぐに助けてやる。
Alright, let's go and try and help Shao.
親分、一人で突っ走るのはやめてくれ。犬じゃないんだから。
Some hunting dog. But yeah, that's I guess my biggest problem with the game. You don't get enough screen time with a lot of the characters for me to care about them that much. Like for example, Yanfei, I just met her and she doesn't appear in any other quest. If she dies or something happens to her, like sure it's sad because she seems cool, but it's not like I care that much. Like whatever, Yanfei died. Not Yanfei, Yelan. Same with Shinobu, I barely got to do anything or know her. Like it's of course I don't want characters to just simply die, and a lot of them are cool, but come on, just have less characters and more time with characters so you can actually get to develop relationships and care about them. You fucking idiot. Like, see, Ito, they had, like, it wasn't a long arc, and I don't know him that well, but at least you had a freaking arc that they forced you to do right before this with him, so at least I got to know him a bit and care a bit about him. It's not the same as some of the other characters. Yanfei too, because we did the previous quest with her where Granny sent us and she seemed like an interesting character when we walked around with her in the way. So I'm talking about stuff like that, like give some time and some context to actually get to know and care about the characters. Shinobu just showed up out of nowhere.
どうやら穴はかなり深い。
Oh, I would have fallen into water anyway. Alright, even deeper underneath the chasm. Nikki, are we going in?
牛使い野郎、お尻は大丈夫か？
どうってことね。俺様のケツは頑丈だからな。
That's what he said.
痛かったら泣いたらいい。私は笑いをこらえるから。
笑うのかよ。同情するところだろ、ここは。
同情すればそれは親分の威厳に対する冒涜になってしまうだろう。それに痛いのは私じゃないから。
I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, that's the tailbone, poor guy.
パイモン、笑ってはいけないぞ。
Who are you trying to kid?
大丈夫だ。好きなだけ笑ってくれていい。
忍、お前は鬼か？
待って、おそらく高魔大聖はここにいない。それよりも
こんなところに門があるなんて。
This is such a weird place.
なるほどな。ありゃ遭難者用の小屋だ。絵本で読んだことがあんぜ。危険地帯に小屋を建てるいいや。あんちゃんはきっとあの中にいる。
なるほど、それだ。
I don't think that's the case though.
いいや、危機感のある人ならそんな楽観的な考えはし。
牛使い野郎、手下と意見が分かれたみたい。
お前もうなずいてたろ。つまりお前も同類ってことだ。だがな、忍、そこがお前が俺様より劣っているところだ。わかるか？お前らには門を開ける度胸がねえ。ほら、どいだどいだ。
And here we go again. After he just jumped in and broke your tailbone.
これを開けりゃ外に出れるはずだ。
Yeah, maybe press the button. Oh my god, everybody. I love that it was in unison. Wait, why is this in Azuma style?
期待さん、期待さん。
Reiki? Who's Reiki?
私の目がおかしくなったのか。門の中に人がい。
なわけねえだろ。
もう一回開けてみたらどうだ？
I'm guessing it's a different room depending on who opens it?
おう、わかった。
No. It's the same. But I guess because...
遊んでばかりでうちの子までたぶらかして大賛大賛。
あの人たち豆の入ったお椀を抱えてたけど。
Bowls full of
どう
beans.
いうこと？
Of course they wouldn't understand. It's actually fucking beans. I forgot about that. So maybe it displays your worst
あれ
fear?
は豆をまいて鬼を退治する人たちだ。親分は鬼だからな。
なんつう恐ろしい光景だ。そもそも
落ち着け。お前も稲妻人だろう。
俺様は稲妻の鬼だ。
それよりもこの門はもしかして。
そんなわけないだろう。この場所どんだけおかしい。
Do we get to see everybody's worst fears then?
開けたいやつを開けりゃいい。 俺様はごめんだぜ。次は誰だ？おい、パイモン。
無理無理。おや、怖い。
私がやろ
Ooh, Shinobu Sphere.
おう、決まれよ。門の中の奴らに負けんな。
う。ああ、中がどうなっているのか私が見てやろう。
Still in Azuma style? Her mother?
忍また本を読んでいるの？そんなことばかりかまけていないで、私の言う通り鳴神大社の巫女になりなさい。お母さんがあなたのために見つけたいい仕事よ。
So her mother wanted her to be a Miko at the Narukami shrine.
今の誰だ？
おい、さっきの人って。
恥ずかしながら今のは私の母の声だ。
Yeah.
まさかこのようなところにまで来てまた聞かされるとは。
さっき巫女になれと言われていたようだが。
私は巫女になりたくなくてリーユへの学校に通い始めたんだけど、家族はそれ
宮司のことだったらオイラも知ってるぞ。
家の中で飼える猫もいれば野生でしか生きられない猫もいる。私は絶対的な自由を必要とする人間だ。巫女の仕事は悪くないが。
Fair point. I can understand that.
そうだな。お前にはやっぱり荒滝派の方が向いてる。見ろよ、今のお前のその堂々とした姿を。
ああ、私も今のままでいいと思うぞ。仕事とは
That too.
やはり
その点については私も同意見よ。
Any of your fears? Do we get to see?
どうやらこの門は開けたやつの苦手な門が現れるみてえだな。あのあんちゃんが助けを待ってるはずだ。ここでグズグズ。
他の人も試してみたらどうだ。
遠慮するわ。心の中で恐れているものが現れるのなら私には試せない。
So she doesn't want to expose her fear.
この原理自体がおかしいと思わないかしら。私は1ミリも信じていないの。だから何かが起きるはずもないわ。
確かにお前って
なら私がやってみよう。
Okay, Yanfei sphere.
さすが俺様の恩人。いい度胸
Sasuga.
してんぜ。
おそらくあるとは思うが思い出せないんだ。
That's also interesting, because even if you don't realize what your biggest fear is, I guess it's still...
でもこの門を開ければそれを知ることができる。
まったく今日一日何やってたの。4キロあった塩のうち売ったのは1キロだ。
はあ？店の商品を適当に売っていいと言ったのはあんただろう。なのに人にあげて何が悪い。
Guangzhou.
このバカ、隣のじいさんに塩を取りに来させたでしょ。その時途中で転んで足を折ったって言うじゃない。しかもそこの
What was that all about? Did she cover that case?
なるほど、民事訴訟か。
さっきのは誰だったんだ？
誰でもない。ただ私を悩ませた民事訴訟の縮図だ。
つまり日常で起こるいざこざが怖いってこと？
いや、ただつまらないことで争う人が苦手なだけだ。先ほどの案件も良かれと思ってしたことが大きな災いを招いている。
Fair enough, yeah, and then you can ruin people's lives without even realizing it. I can sort of see her point too. Interesting that we don't get to see...
善意のつもりが怪我の原因になってしまうとはね。はあ、実に残念な結果だよ。私は世に起きた問題を少しでも解決するためこの仕事に就いた。だが人の心の複雑さだけは今も
わかるよ。人の心ほど複雑で傷つきやすいものはない。
And I'm guessing if main characters, that's gonna be his sister.
他にも試してみたい
Not
人はい
wanting
る
to
か？
talk to him.
私を見ないでちょうだい。
イエランよ。ここにいる全員は仲間だろ。
なるほどね。じゃあ私はリーユエ七世の天主園行幸の下で働いているの。この門を開けて、もし秘密に触れてしまったら
There can be no witnesses left
ため
alive.
に処分することになるかもしれない。この
Her,
理由で満足いただけたかしら？
her weakness must be something really embarrassing, so no witnesses.
おお、そうか。すげえじゃねえか。
そうだね
それでも忍ぶ。
秘密を探っていることがバレたら生きたまま双眼鏡園から返してくれないかもしれない親分。この世界について本当に何も
知らねえとなんか問題あんのか？俺様は自由気ままな鬼だぞ。
イエランって行幸のとこで働いてたのか。
彼女が言わないから私も秘密にしていたんだ。ならイエランはこの旅人はどうだ？試してみないか？
I bet it's gonna be the sister and telling him, like, basically what happened at the last encounter, that she doesn't really wanna see him again. Or something along those lines.
そうだな。この門を開けたらオイラたちの探して
やってみようぜ。あんちゃんが中で待ってるかもしんね
And
中に
this doesn't seem like the abyss, this seems like the well, it also looks like the screen where I'm upgrading my characters. But this is what I would imagine Celestia would be. Or at least the realm between the realms where we traveled from world to world. What the? Okay. That was weird.
うわ、ここにいたのか。びっくりさ。お前が入った後、門が開かなくなったんだ。みんな
I came for
旅
the
人、何
city?
か見つかったか？
助けなきゃならねえ人は。あんちゃんは
その重苦しい表情、何か不快なものでも見たよね。
Wasn't really darkness, it was blue, but sure, let's go with that.
そんな。大丈夫だ。お前の妹
くそ。この妙な。
疲れてさえなかったら、オイラも一緒に殴ってやったぞ。
おい、どうした？元気ねえじゃねえか。
Why does she feel tired all of a
つまり
sudden?
あの門を通ってもコーマ体制は見つからなかった。この秘境、なんだか嫌な感じがするわ。常に変化しているみたいな。
どういう意味だ？
私もそう感じた。ここは一筋縄では行かない場所だ。
Yeah, it's kind of been adapting to us.
ああ、私たちはコーマ体制の後を追って降りてきたという。その門の中も異様だ。自身の恐れているものを見せられる。私たちはきっと。
それに色々とあったせいか少し疲れを感じる。ここでは疲労が
けどまだ致命的なものではないはずよ。でなければ何も食べていないのに。
私たちの状態の変化が空間にどう影響を与えるかが心配だな。空腹感や疲労感に急に見舞われないよ。
おいら、急に
喋ってたらなんだか俺様も疲れてきた。いやいや、
これまでの推測では私たちが疲労や空腹を感じないのはこの空間にいることで。だが今の状況から判断するに 精神的な疲弊は先、まだコーマ体制は見つかっていないが、とりあえず体調と精神状態を整えるのを優先した方がいい。
そうだな。休めるとこまで戻ろう。
Okay, so we made it back to camp, but still didn't find a way out. Let's gather some more information from our team. See how spirits are looking. How's everybody holding out?
こんなことが起こるとはな。ああ、あれのことか。見られてしまった以上隠してもしょうがない。まさに長いこと荒滝派にいると様々な場面に遭遇する。
Last few years.
するときには
So maybe
今まで学んできたあらゆる知識を生かすことができるんだ。
maybe she was part of the gang for a long time. She just wasn't available when we did the whole thing with him.
まあ面倒事が大半を占めてはいるが、少なくともみんなと一緒に街を歩いたり、焼きたてのスミレウリを手に郊外で座り込んで笑わないでくれよ。もし笑ったら。
牛尾、あの門を
What was
もう一度
his
見つけて
about?
くれねえか。
Oh, the beans, I remember now.
いいところに来てくれた。ちょうど門の中にいたやつが豆を投げてきたことはまあ多めに見てやる。だ。もう手は尽くしただと。もう一度試してみてくんねえか。それでもダメなら別の門でもいい。外の世界に直接つながる門を探してくれ。
At least he's staying positive. Paimon looks like she's about to KO, like, completely. Are you okay, Paimon? I can't even speak with her. How about you two?
今までずっと休んでいないのだろう。本当に大丈夫なのか？
問題ないわ。私は集中力を、それに君も何か新しい考えがあるんです。
気づいてたのか？
人の表情を読むのも私の。
いや、そうだったな。だが今はまだ初歩的な段階に過ぎない。
Okay,
ちゃんと
at
整理
least
して
you're
形になって
cooking
から
something.
そうね。私もいくつか考えていることがあるの。確認できたら、あ、そうかしら。
今は皆で解決策を考えない。あ、そうだ、旅人。もし時間があったら少し付き合ってくれないか。話したいことがあるんだ。
Okay, let's have a one-on-one with Yelan. Yanfei, sorry.
旅人、来てくれたか。今この空間について考えていたんだ。未知の脅威が潜んでいる以上、悠長に構え、しかし都合が良すぎると思わないか？お前からコーマ体制のことを聞いてすぐにあの空間から彼の声が聞こえてきただろう。
As if the space was trying to adjust for... Excuse me. I'm yawning so much. Also, stretch. Might need some food soon. It seems like the whole place is... we kinda established it's adjusting to hinder us from going away. So maybe as soon as we mentioned Shao, it started producing his voice.
まるで恋に仕組まれたもののようだ。コーマ体制がその場にいると錯覚させ、一つ私には推測がある。だが先ほど見たコーマ体制の反応から察するに、おそらく彼は私たちと別の空間に、もしかするとこの空間はもとより錯綜しているのでは。ここにいるはずのない人、そして霊まで見えている。空腹を感じないのは体の状態が停滞しているのが原因だ。もしこの推測が正しければ、私たちは非常につまり 様々な情報が一つの可能性を示している。この地下空間は時間と空間が錯綜しているということだ。
So when we saw him at the yeah.
しかしそのように錯綜した空間だからこそ、どこにいるのかわからない仲間の声を捉えることができた。
It's
実に
adjusting.
不条理だな。もちろんこの空間がそれを私たちに聞かせたのであれば
Exactly.
話は別だ。そして先ほどコーマ大帝の身に起こったことについて、私たちは彼に会ったのではなく、別の場所にいた彼の姿が何らかの空間の変化により伝わり、それを見たのではないだろうか。旅人、先ほど門の中でアビスを見たと言っていたな。あの門は一見すると意地の悪いいたずらにしか見えない。あそこで私たちは怖いものを見せられただけだ。門の向こうに何があるのかは誰にも見当がつかない。最初は冗談のようないたずらで油断を誘い、次に真の脅威によって覗いたものを捉える。
It is a dangerous mind game when you don't know what's real and what's not anymore. That's the problem with experiencing stuff in dreams or illusions.
この空間は手強い相手だ。それでも私はただ黙って待っているつもりなどない。覚えているか、あの溶けた地面の横に
Yeah.
小さなあれからは空間に干渉する10コーマ体制の出現は私たちと彼の空間が交わること、ましてや私たちに彼の声が聞こえ、この空間は私たちを罠にはめるためのものだと思う。だがこの変化が空間に裂け目を作ることを予期していなかったように感じる。つまり私たちがコーマ体制と会話したことは、それにとっても予想外の状況だったということだ。
Now that I think about it, we did jump down in the hole that opened. We didn't go through the rift.
そうだ。あれから私は戻って辺りをじっくりと調べてみた。だが私はこれをチャンスだとも思う。もし空間が私たちの心を利用し惑わす現象を作るのならば、心を落ち着かせて耳を澄ますんだ。もしかしたらもう一度コーマ体制の声をこの感じ、そこか。
Sokoka. Because if it's, yeah, I get what she's saying. If it's based off our imagination, then we can build, like, think of a way out, imagine a way out.
はあ、イエランの現像を破る技を真似てみた。声はこの現像の奥から聞こえるようだ。
Alright, alright. Again, we have more options. That's not bad.
声がはっきり聞こえるようになった。
ここにそうがそう。死者はここで何を経験し、もし500年前の戦いで死んだのに、奴はなぜまたここに現れ、
Huh, boss, like that.
死にできるものが夏なのか。勇者の誇り。
What is going on? What is going on?
声がより鮮明に聞こえるようになった。おそらくこの辺りだ。
The rift?
コーマ大帝、聞こえるか。縁妃だ。旅人と共にあなたを。
旅人。
よし、うまくいった。そちらの状況はどうなっている。
バレなら問題ない。
よく聞いてくれ。この空間は錯綜し混沌としている。
我がいる場所は一切が混沌に満ちている。
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? We can't find a way to get to him, so why would he find a way to get to us?
いいな。ヤシャの身に宿る汚れは人間にとって有害だ。
Darkness that sullies my soul.
いや、その危険を上回るほどに今の状況は切迫しているんだ。この空間はあなたが一緒にいなければ、あなたを探そうとする私たちは常に危険な状況に身を置き。
お前たちの危機に遭遇し、
Uh-oh, yeah. So he lied when he said he's
我
okay.
のことは探さなくていい。
私たちはあなたが心配なんだ。先ほども旅人が罠にかかって危険な部屋に入ってしまった。
どうやって合流する？
コーマ大生、私たちの声がどこから聞こえるか探してくれ。最も鮮明に聞こえるところを。
そうか。混沌ゆえに交錯する空間。何かをすれば。
急いでくれ。この木を逃せば次はないかもしれない。
He doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
下がれ。
Is he about to break through? Nice. How are you, dude? Uh-oh. It looks like he was dissolving.
とにかく彼を拠点へ。
Nice transition with the bush.
これでお互いを見失わずに進め。
あら、こちらもいろいろなことが起きた。しかしこれは私たちの安全のためだけではない。怪我をしている
たかが怪我だ。大したことはない。それに足を引っ張るのはごめんだ。
Stop being ridiculous. We need to see
足
if
を
we
引っ
can
張るな
help
どと
you.
思っていない。みんなあなたを。
分かった。
怪我をしているのですから、ひとまず休んでください。他のことはまた後にしましょう。
ああ。
No way home. I think that would be a good stopping point, because oh my god, Paimon is almost KO'd too, just like him. Because I do want to go eat, so this would be a good point to take a break. But I will definitely be back later, because this is... It's not like super combat intensive or active or like very hype, but it's also very interesting as this whole dreamscape space thingy we're trapped in is really intriguing me. Is it someone? Is it the space? Is it a dream? Is it intentional? Did we get trapped inside by accident? There's so many questions. So I do want to know. So yeah, after I'm done eating, do some house stuff, yawn, and maybe take a bath or something. I'll probably be back later with a stream continuing from that exact point I left off in the cave, being reunited with Shao right now. He also seems like he's... because that doesn't seem like a bleeding wound or something physical. And there was like black smoke coming out of it. It seems like it's either a curse or he's dissolving. Because it looked like the abyss chamber I was in for a bit. So maybe he's getting taken over by the abyss, or he's dissolving, or I don't know. Maybe he's cursed. It's like I said, it's quite intriguing, even if it's not like super high energy and hype. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back later. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that bit of the story. Thanks again to Lily for hanging out with me and for the follow. And I'll catch you later. Bye bye.